A lot of people have said that they want to see my craft room when it's done, because I was so excited to get my craft room. But so I thought I'd try and make this video. So when you come in the door, there's all my candle making supplies and things. It's just like a 3-shelf bookshelf, and I just stuffed it full of all my candle stuff. My desk with my computer and Rambo right there and his little makeshift bed. And that is the cutest clock ever that my grandmother gave me. And it's very loud. It is a loud clock, but it's so cute. And then some pigs. I love pigs. Picture my son, my stepson, or well, yeah, my stepson. It's my ex-husband's son, but I still call him my stepson. Another pig picture. My printer, my computer, my craft desk. This was my husband's computer desk, but we got a new computer desk, so now this one's my craft desk. So my self-healing mat, I got this whenever I sewed a lot, but now I use it for crafting because of the grid and everything, and I mean it makes sense to have it for that. My scoring board, and these are my paintbrushes. This is just a utensil holder that, you know, for like your forks, knives, and spoons. But I use it for my brushes and sponges and stuff. And then I made this cover for it so that, you know, it doesn't get dusty. My desk is a little mess because I just finished this. This I made out of foam board. It was this Elmer's just foam board, you know, and it came as 2 pieces connected, so I just cut it down the middle, and then I cut the pieces that I needed and covered it in scrapbooking paper, and glued it together with a hot glue gun. It was really simple. Once I figured out my measurements and things, that was the hardest part for me. It's really hard for me to figure out measurements. And then this ribbon was ribbon that I got intending to do something for our wedding. I think I was gonna put it on some kind of decorations or something. And I don't remember if I ever got to. But yeah, it's just foam board and scrapbook paper, hot glue gun, ribbon, and then I cut out. Let's see if I cut out this right here, our last name. I used my Gypsy and my Expression. But I made this for my Viva Decor pearl pens, and because I saw on YouTube someone had made it for like their Copic markers. I don't have Copic markers, but I plan on getting a lot more Viva Decor pearl pens. I love them. So I just need to fill it up now. But get back up there. Oh, and that was like a scrap piece. I had messed up and I stuck it on there. And then, you know, our engagement picture and wedding picture. It's just like a wallet size, and I put them together in that frame. And then some more pigs and some more crafting supplies. My old TV, I've had this TV since I was in junior high. That TV has outlasted probably any other piece of electrical equipment I've ever had. It's missing a volume button because it used to be in my son's room when he was little, and somehow he popped off the volume button. But I mean, it still works great. So, and then it's on top. This thing that it's on top of is one of those. It's a shoe cubicle, and it's been around forever also, and it's warped and falling apart. It got wet, so it got damaged, and I keep meaning to throw it away. But then I found another use for it. So right now it's holding my old TV, and then my cinch for binding journals and things. This is all my scrapbooking paper and my Cricut cartridges that I'm sure all of you have noticed on Facebook that, you know, I post a picture whenever I get a new cartridge. I'm so excited about them. And then, so all my scrapbooking paper and Cricut mats and things. And then this, right here, this is my Imagine and my Expression. The Imagine I got in December, and I just absolutely love it. And then my Expression I got on Blitz, or well, as long-term Walmart associates call it Blitz, but I guess everyone else calls it Black Friday or the annual event or whatever. I got it for Blitz Day in 2010, so the day after Thanksgiving 2010. And oh, I just love it. Oh, I love my Cricut. So, and then there's my Gypsy, which hooks up to my Cricut and my Expression, my Imagine. And then some tiles that I make coasters with, and just some styrofoam and miscellaneous supplies, my ribbon, some embellishments and things, some glues and wires for all my electric stuff and everything. This is my organization cart. It's got my stamp pads and my stamps, my adhesives, my cinch binding and all that. Let's see, more pictures. My son, my stepson. That's me and my son when he was 3 or 4. And then I think he was 3, yeah. And then some pigs, because I love pigs. And there's this closet. Here I've got, oh goodness, I've got another cabinet full of yarn. I crochet, and I had a ton of yarn, but my grandma decided she was going to clean out her craft room. Bless her. I love her. And she's like, here, I'm going to get rid of all this stuff. And I was like, yes, I'll take it. So I've got a cabinet stuffed full of yarn. And then I love cotton candy, and I eat a lot of, during Christmas time, they had a ton of it on sale. So, I loaded up on it. And I thought, well, I can do something with all these tubs. So in these cotton candy tubs is like the scraps of yarn, when it gets real small, so you ball it up. It's in there. And then this is my sweater machine that Grandma gave me. I've got to get a new carriage for it. This is I think the original version, and it doesn't work very well. They have an updated version for it. And so eventually I'm going to get the updated carriage. And I'm going to make a dust cover for this and for my Cricuts, because, I want to keep them operating well. So that, I need to clean that up, and then I need to make a dust cover for it. And then my wedding dress, my beautiful, wonderful wedding dress. And those of you who were in the Guthrie High School band in 1998 or prior will know what that is. That is our flag uniform that we had to wear for every football game. Oh, it was horrible. And then, it had pants that were this color, and there's a belt that's this color. But anyway, yeah, that was my flag uniform. And then this is a dress that I made for my graduation. And then here's some more cubbies with my crocheting books, sewing books, beads, all kinds of supplies. And then those are a bunch of knitting needles that my grandma gave me. And I don't know how to knit, I know how to crochet. But I figured, you know what, I'm always learning new stuff, I'm always picking up new crafting stuff, so maybe I'll learn how to knit too. And then my sewing machine, and I need to make a cover for that too. So then there's a shelf that I still need to put up. I need my husband's help for that. Because I put everything up crooked. It doesn't matter if I use a level, everything ends up being crooked. So I want his help with that. And then our chest freezer and some coasters that I'm making for my sister-in-law. So that's my craft room. I was in a 2-bedroom with my husband. We had our room, my son had his room. And then my craft stuff, as you can tell, I have a lot of it. And I still have stuff in my storage unit. So my craft stuff was just spilling out of closets and into the living room and wherever, all over. So we moved into a 3-bedroom this January 1st, just in time for our anniversary, our first anniversary. And I got a craft room, so thanks.